Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Let's get started with some makeup for today. So for the brows, I'm actually going in with some lash glue. This is from e.l.f. It's their super strong hold lash glue. So I'm just getting ready for work. I always start off with the brows. Then I take my Real Techniques brush. This is for the brows. This side helps you just brush through. And then this side is like the little spatula side that you can use to like really lay down the brows, but I feel like they look good. This is an important step. You do want to take like either a makeup wipe if you have some Q-tips, but you want to clean around your brows. You don't want anything on your skin, only the brows. Just trying to be like careful. I'm going in with my powder, and this is from Juvia's Place. Then I'm just gonna go over the brows with the powder. For my brows, I'm using the Ruby Kisses Gold Brow Eyebrow Pencil. I've been using this forever, like literally forever. So I'm just gonna go on top, and you just kind of want to like fill in where you need. I have the lash glue underneath and a little bit of powder, so I don't want to really disturb it. So I'm just trying to go in a little bit, like lightly, and fill in the brows. My go-to has been the Sephora Best Skin Ever Full Coverage Multi-Use Concealer. And I love this for my brows. I just go in with the applicator. And then take my Royal Langnickel brush and start to carve out the brows. And this concealer can dry pretty fast, so you want to work quickly. This color is 50 in, and you can see that it pretty much like blends in with my skin. Then I usually go in with my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush to like really blend everything out. So I'm gonna go in with some MAC Fix Plus. This is alcohol free. I'm gonna shake it up first. And then we spray. Going back in with my Sephora concealer, I'm going to conceal the spots on my face that like really need it. If you do have like clear skin, this is not. If your skin is like normally clear, you don't have too many like spots to cover up, you can skip this step. But for me, I have a few issues I need to work on. Put this down here. Okay. This is just a Morphe brush, and I'm just gonna blend. Most of my issues is like down here, or have like a lot of like discoloration and, you know, issues. So I like to take that concealer and just blend down here first before I go in with my powder foundation. I'm going to take the concealer and go under the eyes. Now this concealer, I do like it for the face, but under the eyes, it isn't the best concealer. But I'm going to work, and I don't really care if it kind of creases. I'm not going to the Grammys. So then I'm going to blend with the same Flawless Concealer brush. I'm just going to blend under the eyes. So yeah, anywhere that you feel like you just want to spot conceal, You know, you may have some problem areas you want to cover. I'm setting with I have the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect Shine Proof Powder. I picked this up recently from Walmart. So I'm just going to go in with my powder puff. I put on a lot. I put on a little bit too much. Going in with the original MAC Studio Fix powder. This is a powder foundation and I have the shade. This is in W45. This is what she looks like. And when I use a powder foundation, I always go in with my e.l.f. It's a bus. I'm right by the bus stop, so sorry for the noise. But I always go in with my e.l.f. flat top like powder brush. I love this for powder foundation. I'm just going to really, and then press it on. Now this shade NW45 is really, I feel like it's too dark for me. Once I heard that MAC was reformulating their powder, I never tried it. Like all this time of me like getting into makeup and wanting to try MAC products, I never tried this foundation, so I had to like run and get it, and I just kind of picked up anything. I ain't even gonna lie, I just kind of picked up any shade. So I was like, hey, that looks close enough, and that's just kind of like what I picked out. But it's not the best shade. I could definitely go lighter. On the forehead. I haven't seen the new powders at my like Ulta that's near me, so once I finish this, because I do want to finish this first before I try out the newer powders. I've been seeing a lot of mixed reviews, so definitely want to try it out for myself. So the powder foundation is on. I feel like it looks really, really good. For blush, I'm using MAC Raizin. This is a very beautiful blush. I'm not going in with any bronzer, just this blush. Okay, very pretty. Now with this blush, I find that I have to be kind of like careful and go in lightly because it is more of a like brown pinky blush. There have been times when I've gone in with this and it kind of looked like a bruise because it is like a brown blush. So you don't want to go in too heavy or it's going to look like you get punched in the face. It's a pretty blush, but like you really want to be just careful of like how you go in with it. But it's a pretty color. I've been really into like brown blushes lately. Then I'm going to take this over the eyes. I feel like that looks good. Blush is on. I feel like it looks nice. Not too much. Again, I'm going to work. This is not the Met Gala. I'm going to go back in with this MAC Fix Plus. And this is just to add hydration back into the face. We got the powder foundation on. So we just want to make sure nothing is too dry. All that good stuff. Sometimes I also like taking my sponge and going in with my spray, and then I just go over my makeup with the sponge. For mascara, I have the Maybelline Great Lash, and I'm not really big on mascaras. I'll just find one that works and use it. So this is a classic mascara that I do like. So I'm gonna go in with that. So I'm going to do my lips now. This is the e.l.f. Cream Glide Lip Liner Dark Cocoa, and then I have the Lip Bar. This is their lip gloss in the shade Ringleader. I put on my little earrings. That's all I can wear. I work in a warehouse, so we can't have anything like dangling. To set my face, I'm using the L'Oreal 3 Second Setting Mist. I usually like to do this before I do my mascara, but I already got it on, so. Oh. Just as a last final step, you don't have to do this, but I usually like going over my spray with just a little bit of powder. This is the Milani again. And I just want to make sure that everything is set in place. Just a little powder, not much. Okay, I think we are good to go. Let me take off my scarf. Okay, this is a great everyday work makeup type of look, and you can simplify it according to your needs. You can just go in with the powder foundation. You don't have to conceal the under eyes. You don't have to spot conceal. I like all the steps, and I had a little bit more time today to kind of just do a little more, but you don't have to. I feel like this is easy. Anyone can follow along to it, and yeah, I think it looks great. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave some comments down below, like it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye.